Okay, what is going on, you guys? In this, I'm playing NBA 2K versus the Heat, and for some reason, I'm pulling up from right here. Think I'm cashing that? No. Psych. I make it. No.
It's Murray in at the point guard. Pass to Jovic. Now Murray. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Here's Jovic, headed by Green, and that'll be 2 free.
I swear his hands were up. Wait.
Throws coming up official. And here we go with the coach's challenge.
But I think that's just
in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is
overturned.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier
challenging
to determine.
first play.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be. Sometimes, connects
Who pulls them off? Your stupid, ugly head. Oh my
Hit
god.
the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Here's Murray, and Sarr pulls it down.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Launches it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Last time they met was in Miami.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle offensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Passed by MP.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And here is Murray, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Hawkins outside. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And there's Murray on the assist by Hawkins. Murray's got 5.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Washington. Takes the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo
can't do nothing versus
why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Bucks was tremendous. He picked up 39 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop it.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Green with a screen on Hero. Such a wide open look. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Doing what he can to help them space the floor. That's MP.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Steps back. Here's Adebayo. Green with the rebound. Wizards leading by 3. On the wing, MP. Green with a screen for MP. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Dudley. Shot clock at 5. Green with a screen on Hero. And there's the bucket from MP.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Now, here's Adebayo. Lets a floater go. Hero, no good. Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Inside. Here's Jovic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
Washington's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. The Heat trail by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero, no good. Washington shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Murray. He's got 5. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yo. Please, thank you.
Bucket down low.
And
that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most.
MP has been leading the charge for Washington.
For the franchise record of most threes, I guess I also feel like guessing. No, but I'm guessing.
Sars checked in for Williams. Draymond Green comes in for George. And MP subbed in for Koulibaly. On the court for the Heat, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. Clarkson for 3. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 5 rebounds. Good!
And he shattered the franchise single season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
And the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural. But it's all the result of long hours, and boy, how about the reps he's put up behind the scenes.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Devin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. MP. Another miss by MP.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Fought extremely hard to win that game. They were exhausted, you could tell, but you could see what that win meant to them at the end of overtime.
A shot no good. Tyson.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Kicks it out to MP. And here's Dudley for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Dudley's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards.
Sit down, man.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And they get it back. Clarkson for 3. It's good from long range. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
The 3 from MP. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Poole. Another one falls for Washington.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Outside Hero.
Oh my God, this guy's been open so long.
It's up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Wait.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's Washington in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing.
I think it's been longer.
And next up we have. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
To be fair, like, it was 16 minutes. Better than
and as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and
I know
finding some open opportunities.
He's better than my last
They've got
game.
Saar, who the ball is out there, Draymond Green. Then it's MP. And it's Carrington in at the point. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Murray, good.
That was tough. I swear that was tough. Like, I'm there, he's there, and he's jumping up. Jamal Murray
Greg, you've
just
been
hit
a
over
part of
3
some
people.
great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But
Sir,
allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Pass to Adebayo.
great.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Hero, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I
Sir.
didn't think it was a bad choice.
Hit 30 already.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim.
Third
The Heat
quarter,
trail by 20.
30 points.
Pass to Jovic.
That's kind of bad.
Back to Murray. There's the 3. It's hauled in by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Murray kicks to Adebayo. Jovic passes to Jaquez. And here's Adebayo. Outside Hero. Back to Adebayo. Can they get it? It's not going to go for him.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
MP outside. Puts it up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Green with a screen for MP. Off target with his 3.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Here's Murray.
I actually feel like I haven't really lost a lot. Because, look, third quarter. 3 of 5. What have I lost?
A putback. Great position.
Yeah. That was tough. That was tough. I'll give it to him. So low-key, he was open. I do not know. I missed. I threw him off a bit. He got the putback. Threw it out.
Sitting on the putback.
Oh, what terrific.
I mean, just saying, you don't need a timeout because
He's
everybody would be
ferocious when the ball goes up. And it's never too early to start looking at
like,
our
not
contenders
19.
for this year's dunk contest. There's
What,
no...
like 20. Sounds like that said on that thing, but that was cool.
to make substitutions.
Still, like, no, I don't feel like something like it's just trash. Just
Pass to Tyson. Now, here's Clarkson. From the left block. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player.
On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. They've got Clarkson. Johnson is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Tyson in at the 3. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Clarkson. He takes it in.
He's a break.
The shot will not fall. Good D by Williams. Wizards leading by 19. MP outside.
Cash in your face, oh boy.
MP's got 11 in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And no one
What the travel. What the travel. Like bang bang. Oh,
let's go. And they come right back
with
their own three-pointer.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Second chance efforts. MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 37.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Stars checked in for the Wizards. The Heat making a switch here. The Heat trail by 21. Outside, Hero. Clarkson for 3.
He's not making 2.
Rebound.
Who does this guy think he is?
George passes to Sarn. Williams a
What do you say? Who do you think I am?
Connects in from distance.
Bro,
Buries his 10th
can't guard
of the
me.
game.
Actually can't guard me. Who's guarded? No.
Outside, Hero. And the call.
He pushed him in the back. Yeah, it's a foul. Stop complaining.
That's on Mark Williams.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero.
Guess
Still
what?
gets the shot off
He
while being
made
fouled.
both. So.
For the Wizards, Achua, he's checked in for Sarn. And Poole subbed in for George. There's a screen by Achua. And here's MP for 3.
Yeah,
it's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jaquez the pass to Murray.
Studley is the best.
Back to Jaquez. Adebayo with a screen on Poole. Jaquez. Again, the miss by the Heat. Wizards leading by 22. MP kicks to Dudley. Pass to Achua. Wizards passing it around. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Dudley. Good. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Left side, Hero. Here's Jovic. Takes a 3. No good that time. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. MP finds Dudley. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Jaquez with the bucket.
Oh, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Dudley the pass to Poole. Right wing. Back to MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Wizards.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
The three from Dudley. They get the rebound. Back to MP.
If I made that, I would.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Washington making some changes. Bay comes in for Achua.
No.
And Aaron Nesmith
He didn't miss you,
subbed in for
Dad.
Jordan Poole.
He didn't miss you,
Ow,
Dad.
stop that.
How are you gonna go get us Chinese food?
Ew.
Murray with it. Pass to
What?
Hawkins.
You get the pick next
Here's
time.
Jovic
Yeah, no, it's pretty opposite.
Yeah, triple.
to the inside.
Okay,
And he goes in for the dunk. Now MP. On the wing, MP. Bay with the screen for MP. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And he sinks the second. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP.
That's a steal.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
I didn't get 50.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away.
If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe and
And you gotta
peace.